All right. Oh, was that like a subtweet from fucking Nintendo? Because I haven't logged in. Look, I've been busy. Oh, look, you've got Bedhead. Where have you been? I've got a life. And or at least, yeah, the interest bills. Okay, great. But like, one of the reasons I love Minecraft as much as I do is because like you can just step away and the game doesn't guilt you for like being like, oh man, I want to go do something else. Like, no, it doesn't care. It does not care. It's fine. You can walk away as much as you want. All right. So I'm sure you can see by the inventory I have that we've got Gemini fragments, Taurus fragments, large star fragments, many star fragments. That is because of I finally figured out my seed fully, like properly. I test time traveled to a couple of places at this point. Oh, I've got cockroaches. Wow. Do I just murder them? Murder. And oh wow, its ghost goes up to heaven. Are there cockroaches waiting for me in heaven that I've murdered? And like, oh, I love video game logic sometimes. All right, storage, 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 also storage. Oh, and these are leftover fishing rods that I will use it eventually. Nope. All right. Clean out these pockets. Storage for now. Also storage for Flick. I need 2 Taurus fragments, so I'll worry about that later. These are both kind of garbage. What did I get recently? Yeah, the wooden bookshelf, and then I think, where is, yeah, I don't have anything craftable right now, and cherry blossom season just ended. I'm looking for the space recipes because I know they all close. There we go. Okay. So I got the tourist bathtub, and then a couple of these are from my friend. So I'm a little ahead of the game, but the plan is, now that I have my seed, I want to get to planning specific nights to have the, like, I call them star parties, but really it's just going to be, I'm going to go with time setting my Switch to a night when I know there will be a heavy star shower, and then probably set up a dodo code to send out to people, because I can't imagine how impossible it must be to get these if you don't know when, oh, it's someone's. If you don't know what your seed is and you can't find, like, because when I was going through some of these, and like there's some nights where I got like stars, but like I would get stars at like 7:30 and then another star at like 8:59. So like if you go to 7 p.m. and then just wait to see if stars show up, you may literally never find stars for like an entire month, depending on how like heavy or light your stars are. The least amount I've seen is it'll hover around like four like light star showers. Yeah, I found something. Okay, Lily the frog. Okay. I don't know what he's planning. All right. But yeah, so the plan is to clean up my island a bit. What I'm mostly gonna do is probably see if I can block people in like right here, because this is plenty of space to tip up and still see the skies. And then I've already got enough brick around here that it looks kind of nice. But the idea is going to be to keep people from just wandering around my island. I don't want that. All right, there's Lily. I think it's the friend level up sound. Yeah, probably like it's something like this, honestly. All right. Flowers still slowly taking over the entirety of my island. Yeah, it's a fishing tourney. Let's see what we have in here. And then I gotta do my circuit around the island to see who is actually what recipe I got for today. Anything I need? I don't know about any of the prom stuff. Like, I'm looking forward to, I think there's Nature Day stuff, and then there is supposed to be like a, I don't know if they're going to do the museum day again this year, but I hope they do, because I didn't get to do it last year. But you go around the museum collecting stamps, and that seems like a fun time. All right. Oh yeah, I got the pagoda recently. And I figured this was, I've kind of decided the weeb area is gonna be this area. Because I don't want to just end up with, all the nerd items, all of this. So like, this is the weeb house. And then like, if I get like outdoor items, I'm gonna have a little area for the Japan stuff. All right, nothing's gotten too chaotic. Nothing's too out of place. Yeah, so I've got fossils. I'm not gonna bother with them. Like my fossils in my museum are done at least, so it's like one less daily chore I have to worry about doing. So this is the last bit of shore over here. I gotta go down. I also don't see like any daily visitor. I have not seen if it is the shipwrecked seagull or anyone else, so that's interesting. There we go. Recipe. What is it today? Dear muscular stranger, I had a moment of clarity during the runner's high and came up with the absolute coolest DIY idea. I got so psyched, I wrote out the recipe. Isn't that wild? Now go get those arms building. Swole Crafter Samson. Here's the pear wardrobe, which I already know. I guess at least the fruit DIY is someone maybe will want those. Pear. Oh, you had internet information. Yeah, the pagoda's great. Froggy umbrella. No hungover seat. Yeah, no. I don't know who... Like, I guess I didn't get anyone today. Go figure. She's in a new sweater. Oh, yeah. So he just moved in. Winnie asked to move out, and I got lucky. Yeah, Hopper's so precious. I love him so much. He's so into it right now, you can just tell. These are two of my like most favorited like, because Nan does the thing where she pulls out the book, which I know other characters do, but I like it. yeah, appreciate their vibe. Let's see what the nooks have before I start moving shit around. Sir, I am vibing. Okay, so we've got a pool. I think I have this one, but with pink light. This is cute. Yeah, I might as well get this. Something will use that. And then what else I got here? Eggy parasol. How is it eggy? Nope, nothing I need desperately. How much is this? I might buy that. We'll see. I also don't think I have any more fish, except for I think the barrel eye, and that shows up past like 9 p.m. so that's way later. So, all right. So I think for fencing, to craft some of the I'm not the rope fencing because that seems more, there we go, appropriate. So 4 iron nuggets, and I'm assuming it makes multiple. And cherry blossom season's over, so I'm gonna put these up. And then whatever items come next, I'll usually put here. I don't know what items we'll get next, I guess. I'll figure it out. And then that's kind of cleaned up. Actually, let's take the pipe. Nope. Oh, good. Maximum efficiency. All right, back to house. Empty out of pockets. Put things in storage. Yeah, cherry blossoms really don't like the. I've already got all the bamboo recipes, but that was one of the reasons why like I just farmed balloons for cherry blossoms, because I was like, I gotta get all of them. They're all useful recipes, like the little pond thing, the little murder. Send your soul to heaven, little cockroach. Alright. I know about where that's gonna go. Oh yeah, and I have a few spare. So I got a spare green leaf pile, and a spare cherry blossom petal pile, and a spare cherry blossom umbrella. So I have a few that people might actually want. And then I know Tall Garden Rock, people liked the other Garden Rock one I had, so that might be worth like posting and asking if people want. All right, other down to iron nuggets. Oh, and I gotta get around to like doing, because I found a nice custom Uchiwa fan one that was a paintbrush and paint, which looked really nice. All right. That should be plenty of iron nuggets. Man, I need to remember to check when the hot item is the shell thing again. Oh, I don't even know what the rusted parts are good for. I've just been saving them out of the thing, and I'm like, it's only like one slot, whatever. What is my storage even on? Only 1,854 items out of 2,400. All right, let's craft. I actually don't know how many fence pieces I'm gonna need. I don't know how many come from for nuggets either. Right, how many fence? That made 10 fence. I may only need to craft 2 sets of 10. Alright, one more, just in case. Alright, so bunny day is definitely over. There we go. I'm gonna find something else to put on my door other than the bunny day thing. Alright. Door decorated. Nice and friendly for oncoming guests. Run down here. Actually, what's me? I guess I will dig up those fossils. Alright. 625? Let's go this way. So generally when I dive, if I'm diving, and yes, I'm planning ahead because like I know there will be balloons and I want to be on the side of the island where they spawn. So I'll usually do one side of the island or the other. So like right now it's 6:23, so we're gonna dive on this side of the island. I'm gonna catch what, exactly 3 sea creatures, dig exactly 3 fossils, and then claim my points for the day. There we go. I think if I remember correctly, I don't have a dream address now. I haven't bothered saving it yet. Like, I haven't felt like my island's in any particular presentable shape when it comes to showing it off. Oh, this is a crab. Come here, crab. Come to me. Dive, please. Nope. Ruined it. Alright, I gotta slowly sneak up on it. Dive. And then swim quickly up to it. Oh, hey! I actually think that is new. Is that new? No, I have caught him at least once before. I do not remember catching him. I must have caught him back in like January, or like right when I first got the game. Extremely fast jerk. Alright, third sea creature. Sea cucumber. Oh, a new... That sucks so much. I would lose so many crabs. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. I would lose so many crabs if I could not corner them at the barrier and they would not double back. Alright, let's dig fossils and get them assessed. I think there's... Yeah, because like some of these things they're so fast, you will never catch them without like using your brain smarts and bounding boxes to like get through to it, because it's just not going to happen. Like you're like right there, the only way I get close to him is you have to kind of float up to the surface and then just use the left thumbstick to get up close to him, and you can't press A. So it's kind of like running, or like if something sees you run, it'll despawn. Little owl icon. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Critterpedia. Yeah, so it says donated at the bottom. That's good to know, because sometimes I worry I have not donated stuff because I get a hold of it and then I'm like, have I donated this? Have I not donated this? Is this one of the items that I bought and then immediately sold at one point? Thinking that it was NBD and I would get another one later. So I tend to like double check a lot of times. I feel like I got the coelacanth. Like a lot of these, as soon as I get a hold of them, they're rare enough that I'm like, time to donate. Yeah, so I'm pretty good about that. I'm not terrible at remembering one of my main tasks of the game. All right, so that was three. Why did I switch to the axe? All right, Blathers. Oh, okay. So you can hover. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I will completely ignore parts of design UI and my brain will be like, that's noise, just ignore it. Like yesterday I'm figuring out how Satisfactory works, and like I'm sure they told me to hold and press V to like scan for minerals and then to select between the different ones. yeah, so I don't think there's any insect I haven't really done yet either. Yeah, it looks like a cute little stamp detail or something. It doesn't make it seem like it's something like serious that you should pay attention to. Sesame fossils. And this. Yeah, it's just, that would be like a super nice pin too, or patch. Like a little nice tiny bit of merch. I mean, I think I linked you the video where this one guy bought the, because Target got them or whatever, the oven mitt and like kitchen towel set, and then the stationery set. The stationery set was okay. I kind of wish, like, as a stationery person myself, I honestly wish instead of them being sticky notes for the DIY cards, I wish that was like note cards. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like the note cards would have more use. Who's there? It's man being really weird. So, both of them were kind of expensive. That's kind of a given with like exclusive merch and stuff like that. Like I don't begrudge like the price part too much. But I will say when it comes to, yeah, well, and then like in Japan there's something called memo paper, and I mean it kind of exists in the US, but most people just use sticky notes when it comes to that kind of thing. But I would say it could have been memo paper, and then they could have included, like, didn't they already include like a little bit of washi tape? And then I feel like that would have been more versatile, because like the actual sticky note does not look that great. And then one of the reasons the Target Dollar Spot sticky notes were fucking perplexing as shit to see women losing their shit over them back in, you know, the day, the sticky notes sucked. And I don't think in the entire video I see him actually stick the notes to anything. Like, I don't see him actually use them as a sticky note on anything. He pulls one off and that works fine. But like, it just reminds me of the Dollar Spot sticky notes where it's like, well, I have no idea if this will work as like a sticky note. Cause like I could set it down and then it could literally just peel itself off. Okay. I can't step through here, can I? All right, it should be fine. It is inconvenient, yes, but like I'm about to like take a risk, and my main goal is just to communicate clearly to people that I don't want them to wander. That's my main thing. And then I'll probably remove these and put these away. Yes. But I just wanted to make sure that no one could like step through here. Yeah, I don't think anyone can step through here. Any fence? I have many fence left. Plenty of fence. I might as well just continue it. Yeah, I think this sends a pretty clear message that, like, you know, you should not be wandering. You are here to wish upon your stars and then leave. You get your 20 stars, you count your 20 stars, and then you go. That's all we need. That's all it's necessary. It's not necessary to be here for hours. I remember that was one of the biggest issues that I saw with Star parties. There would be people who would just hang out forever, and it's like, go. No, you go. You go. So the first one, I think I'm gonna do this 18th. The 18th? What's the 18th? The 18th is this Sunday. I may go ahead and, yeah, floor signs and traffic cones. That also works good. I feel like the rope with the thing, that like that's a pretty clear indicator that you shouldn't be going anywhere. And I don't want to like put a ton of clutter down that they could pick up or something like that. The what? Oh yeah, the amber rock. I'm still trying to get that Spino, Spino, not torso, but the Spino tail to do the second part of the statue. Alright, this goes... Yeah, like the dino models would also make sense in terms of like, because like the fish, they made them smaller so they were easier to like have in like smaller spaces, right? So like it would make sense to like have smaller versions of the dinosaur models, because like look, like the one area I've really put the stuff is up here in the camping area, and it makes sense because like the fossils look cool. Oh hey, here's my special person. Oh, I def got bugs for you, bro. I'll be back. I'll be back in just a second. So here's where I put like my fossils. These are all the small ones that are easy to like find a space for. And I figured here looks good. Especially like in the campground with the other rustic stuff. I want Flix net so bad. That would be the net I would always use. But yeah, so like the other fossil I have is up here, and this is kind of eventually planned to be like a graveyard with the statue and some other stuff. So I'm working on it, okay? Things take time. But this is so huge. This takes up so much space. The only reason I can fit it up here is because I don't have anything else planned up here. So like, of course I can do a graveyard up here and kind of let the flowers take over or whatever. Like, that's not a big deal. I just like the fossils that are so big are so hard to place places. Like these were so easy. Like I remember I had the little, this one in my house for a while, and that was fine. That looked nice. Yeah, Flick has good style sense. Let me dig through my inventory, because what I do is I shove bugs in there in the house inventory. And then I just like leave them there, and then when like CJ or whomstever shows up, then I'm like, oh, hello. Alright, let's try to time this just right. Nope. If it falls on the flowers, I found out that it will just die. It will just be gone. Flowers destroy things. Okay. Good for like a contemporary home, I guess. If I sell it, if nothing else. Well, I mean, like, it's the easiest way to put stuff rather than than like trying to find a spot to like house all my various creatures. So like here we go. What do we want to get from Flick? I have tiger butterfly. I haven't gotten the peacock butterfly yet. I already have an emperor butterfly model, and I did start saving the Agrias butterflies. I want to get a Raja Brooks birdwing. I did get the Madagascar sunset moth, and then I have the orchid mantis. Yeah, so I have like 6 of that. I have a couple of regular moths. I have some snails. I liked how the earth-boring dung beetle, I like the look of him, so he's on my list. And see, I've got my blue marlin, my 2 oarfish. I don't know how I fucking store those in my house, but I do. I've got 2 red snapper. I do like their coloring, so I want to get a model from them. I need to go diving for more chambered nautilus. They're a diving animal, but I did just find out you don't do. He doesn't do models. Why? Like, why not? I want a chambered nautilus in my house as a model, not any tiny sad tank. I have so many opinions about like why they won't, like, why won't they let us do the diving animals? I hate it. All right. So I think orchid mantis, you're up. And you can only get one from him at a time, which is the other reason why I have them hoarded in my house like this, because like if I get one from him, I can't just wait and like do it the same day or something. Like I have to like hope he shows up again. I also do wonder, before I removed the bit behind the museum, how many times he and CJ both showed up and were just stuck behind the museum. I didn't think twice about it because I didn't think like NPCs would be spawned on an area where like they can't move around the island, but yeah. Orchid mantis. Yes. True, okay, so yeah, I can save Scummit and he'll show up again. So our contract is bound. Thank you, Flick. Love giving you 3 bugs and you turn them into a cool model for free. Alright. Part whatever in getting my island ready for visitors. I need to pave here. I need to pave through this area. I need to set up some sort of pavement slash pathway that is a legitimate way. Contract is bound. Yes. He's so goofy. It's probably one of the more like, I want to say it falls under non-neurotypical things. Alright. Let's lay some pathway. Yeah, and then like he has like the one personality facet, but it's very developed. All right. I don't feel like I should pave under the wooden furniture. I don't know why. I feel like it just being on the grass is better. Oh yeah, I really like the white windflowers with the blue. Look really nice. I like the white windflowers in general because they look kind of like poppies. And then poppies aren't like an actual flower we have in the game, so they're the closest approximation I have to white poppies. And they were my default flower for my island, so they're just fucking everywhere. Hello. You don't see me. You're just gonna ignore me. Gonna slowly... There we go. The other thing is I go through here and I'll clean all of them out because like these are actually the rows of flowers you've given me. Come on. Okay. So rude. Yeah, the red flowers just look kind of plain. Purple, blue, white, and then the pink ones look really, really nice. I really, really like the pink ones. It's because the dual color is really good. If the white was maybe more pronounced in the center on the red ones, and then the blue and purple ones are kind of plain, but like they have the right hue to just really look cool. And then like the hyacinths, like those, they look really cool. Mums, really like mums in real life, really like mums in the game. The roses are neat. The purple ones I find a little weird. The black tulips I find a little weird. Not nuts about them. And then like the orange roses or whatever, if I pull them out, I'll probably just sell them to the Nooks or something. Alright. Hello, balloon. Actually don't know if I have that one yet. Yeah, they look nice, but I mean that's kind of the point of the game. Like everyone can have their own preferences in terms of like what you like and how you feel things should look in the game, and everyone has different islands and you know, they're different representations of their personality. It is really unsettling to see them in the bowls in like HD. I'm just saying, on the tiny like Switch screen, it's fine. Like it just doesn't render as much, I feel like. But when it's on a TV, these look not quite photoreal, but like the swimming motion is at least unsettling because it looks super realistic. Orange pansies, I don't know. I guess there is real pansies like that in real life. Like I've had like that type of flower IRL where like I've seen it and it's that color. Well, it's the when stuff is low poly, you can go ha ha, funny, you know, funny stuff happen, or like when animals die in Minecraft, it's funny, sort of like it's not as disturbing. All right. Oh, and here's where I need to start carrying the golden watering can and actually using it. Because you told me the only way I'm getting golden roses is if I have a golden watering can, but I still haven't gotten around to that yet. So let's... go with, like, right here. Switch to the axe. All right. Storage. Golden watering can. I do also have the recipe, I believe. You get it when you reach the 5-star island, right? Yeah. So I do have it. Okay. Or good to know, because previously the thing was literally just like, oh well, you need to put them in this orientation, so I put them in that orientation. But then, like, no one explained I also had to use a specific tool. That was not in the infographic. The vital part of telling the game to make me a gold rose was not done. Yeah, okay. Alright, so stand next to the rose. Oh. Alright. Is that enough? Is that correct? Oh, Animal Crossing Guru. I need to actually do this pathway. I'm just gonna put it off because it's like, oh, well, you get the gist. But yeah, Lucky moved in here. Really like his house. But when he asked to move out, and I was like, well, I've had you from the beginning, you can go. And it was... Need to water the rose under the tree and the one next to the stone stool. Okay. Alright, how about that? I do also like the lilies, like some of them look pretty cool. So there's a number of good flowers in this game. I am just bad at landscaping. Part of it is also they keep multiplying and then I end up with like 40 of a flower and I'm like, should I get rid of them? Should I keep them? Oh god, come on. Aim. Alright. Curve. That's cool. Be nice to put for like a stargazing area. If I wasn't hosting strangers, I'd do something like that, but like, hosting strangers, I just kind of want them on a contained area of my island, and if I trust someone and or only have one person, then like sure, I'll let them have maybe like a quick tour. Like usually when I'm giving away DIYs, like that's not that bad. Like it's one person, they show up, we do our little like exchange right at the very front of my island. The most that's ever happened is one time I had Red and he had like several legit statues or paintings or something. And so I had bought one already, but I was like, hey, he has like a second legit statue, and like it was one I already had. And I was like, do you want to go buy it up at Red's place real quick? And they're like, sure, yeah. I also saw someone do a custom design for Celeste as like a little statue. Well, not a statue, but like a little sign to like mark where their stargazing area is. "7 p.m. Yeah, really pretty character design. The sign design I saw was like an art nouveau sort of look, which is very cool. Let's see. Oh, tonight is a star night. So yeah, and see, here's what I mean by like, if you don't know your seed, you may never see stars for an entire month if they're all light stars. So tonight, the first time I can expect stars is 7:57 p.m. and there will be 5 stars within that minute. And then the next one is going to be 8:52 p.m. So if you travel to like 7 p.m. to like check and see if each of your nights have like shooting stars on any of them, you may miss them completely. Like even if you hang around for like a whole hour, you may not even see them. You may be inside when one happens. You don't know. Like you could be actively searching for them and not see them. Yeah, very sparing night tonight, but it is gonna happen at least. It's gonna be on the second floor of the museum in New Leaf when it happens. That's nice. Sounds nice. Okay, so I'm doing what I have kind of meant to do from the very beginning with this little space up here. I wanted it to be like a little nice grove of trees. I know I have too many fucking trees on my island, but like I like trees on my island. I like the way the trees look. I like the trees in this game. They look very rustic. Remind me of the woods. Do I have space for this? Yes, I do. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna pave this space. Yeah, exactly. Or like, even if you're actively paying attention, like... Yeah, I have not been told by Isabel that I have too many trees yet. She said, in fact, that it's a destination space. But like, all these trees in this area, pretty much, I think, except for like this one, and I have bamboo and stuff here. But like, these are all fruit trees. Oh, there's that fucking moth. Nobody move. Success. I successfully caught it. I've seen it a couple of times, like up on the palm trees and stuff, and then like it flies away because I'm running around. Yeah, at least it's done. I'll go donate it in a minute. Let me set this up. Yeah, sometimes I can get really cool moths and like in the stairwell for my apartment. And I have like a little picture collection of the ones that have come and like visited me. So like the coolest one I've ever got was the Luna moth. But yeah, especially the big ones are just super cool. I know the big goth motif is the death heads moth. The like Silence of the Lambs moth is the chic moth of the moment. Yeah, so the only Luna moth I saw was actually a couple of years ago, so there's definitely less of them now. Oh, fashionable moth. Kind of like Froggy. Froggy is fashionable now. That's the new hotness. Play. Yes. I'm here for the Frog and Toad revival. We haven't actually had to deal with like toads in a few years either. Because I know we had one that I found one time in like the garage and I like caught him and put him outside because I didn't want the cats getting to him. Sometimes they show up in my stairwell as well because there's just like a ton of bugs that are attracted by the light. Hey, yeah, Froggy Chair, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of the lore of Froggy Chair. Froggy Chair has, I want to say that was one of the first memes I ever saw from Animal Crossing. That and like I remember seeing like the Blathers memes of like how much he fucking hated bugs. That is some of the most fun thing. Like if you've only experienced something entirely through memes and then you get to experience it yourself and you can either like gauge how much of it was an overreaction and how much of it was a correct reaction. Yeah, good habitat. All right. So when I set it up, it was stage, and then I set up the little garland, and then I had the balloon. I do like the balloon lamp. It has a lot of height to it. And then over here I have confetti machine. Let's So you can turn it on, stand in the center, get the confetti on you, and dance. And then I put the drum over here. I did like this set. This is a fun set. I like this. It looks similar to the like cherry blossoms in a way. And then I have the, come on. I'm just gonna shove it over that way. There we go. Yeah, especially with Blathers and the people keeping the bugs for him. Totally understand that meme now. There we go. And yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. I'm pleased with this, mostly because I know the villagers will probably come up here and actually play with it now, which is the most important thing. This area I want to leave open because I want to put like a little, I don't know, booth, orchard thingy, something back there. I guess I could, I want to put my artisanal bug cages over here. I think I gotta dig this up before I can get... No. No tarantula yet. Luckily. I still haven't caught a spider either. That's the other one that I know that past like 7 p.m. you have to go around shaking. Is it regular trees or hardwoods? And then eventually you'll get a spider and then you have to catch it before it goes back up. So that's going to be super interesting. We'll see if I ever successfully catch a tarantula. I have no idea how well I'm going to work in terms of reaction time. Yeah, so hardwood. So we could do that. I could go spider hunting. I haven't caught a spider yet. Yeah, it works like the bagworm. Okay. Well, I got the bagworm pretty quickly. I don't know why spiders taken like forever to show up. Maybe because I have too many trees? Could be because I have too many trees. Alright, so now villagers might actually walk through here. That's good. I think we're ready to exit. I should maybe not play Russian roulette with the net in my hand. Just maybe. No spider. Money. Money I don't need. Alright. A whole 100 bells. I do like this area with all these hardwoods. It's probably one of my favorite areas. Like, and I got some nice decorative rocks. I got a bunch of bushes. I like how that little spot turned out. Still no spider. Still nothing. Okay, I think I have a few more. Still no spider. I've gotten 200 bells so far, but no spider. $300 bells, 0 spider. Why no spider? Why am not get spider? I actually have no idea why, because like I've gone around like shaking basically every tree before and then like just only getting wasp nests. What's this? Tree branch? Okay. Like also the 2 free furniture pieces per day in trees. I never get those. There's too many trees to shake all the trees. Look up at the tree in the spot. What? They look at trees in general though. Like I've seen them look at trees before. I think it's better if people only have like a couple of trees, probably. I don't think there's any hardwood trees over there. Me playing with fire, expecting to at any point get burned. White money, give me your spiders. Too bad I can't drag a villager around and be like, is there a spider in this tree? Tell me if there's a spider in there. Yeah, like, can I get a truffle pig to help me locate the spider? Like, is there... Yeah, so far just tree branches and occasionally money. Which I guess is kind of lucky. Where spider? Ah, fuck! Dodge that bullet. Oh, was this on my fucking list somewhere? It was. Okay. We have so many fruit trees. I should actually donate that the Atlas moth while I have him. Oh my god. And we're not even approaching 757 yet, the earliest 5 stars of the night. Yeah, I've got a bug to sell. Not the Atlas moth. Here, take this wasp click. You'll give it a good home. I haven't gotten... I don't think... trying to think. I don't think I've ever gotten like bagworm or whatever from... I'm pretty sure I got the first bagworm from like a hardwood tree. But I've also definitely like in the course of like a game day of playing gone and shake the damn tree. Shaken every single tree in this game. Only to get like 5 wasps, 0 spiders, 0 backrooms too. They seem to be very rare. Money, more money. Oh, I need money. I need more money. Also, nope. More money? I've actually lost track of how much money I've made at this point. Yeah. I just need 1 spider. I just need to catch this motherfucking spider. I think I hear ominous whooshing noises. Alright. Donate this. She's not a small amount of money just from shaking a tree, just saying. Alright, take this moth. Take my moth. It is a very pretty moth. If I find 3 more ever, I'm definitely getting Flick to make a model of it. Please tell me. All right. It is. I mean, I have, what is it? There's one I have down here. Yeah, it's so weird how, like, I got super lucky with him, and then I got super lucky with Lily as well. What should I type? Yeah, I did do What's It Shakin' Home twice. Yeah, he's wearing a patch over is good. I don't question their style choices, okay? I need like hang 10 or like I gotta have like a funny greeting. Can't just have like a regular greeting. Like sup or something. It's gotta be like what's good home skill? That's a good one. Will that fit? Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, back. Oh, come on. This controller's having issues today. Yeah, that would be good. Especially for him. I will say, trying to do this with a controller and not just like the touchscreen, do not like touchscreen is so much easier. Oh, it fits just barely. Well, like the touch screen on the skillet, the Switch works just fine. That works fine. It's the problem is like trying to type with the controller. The controller itself is so bad for typing. Yeah, I might do that. I already have the app set up, but I need to like set it up so I can make sure I can send messages whenever I'm like sending the Dodo code or whatever. Because like I know. That's right on the sounds right. Uh-huh. You're the ones who are insisting on this stuff, okay? All right. Hello, balloon. Don't have a catchphrase with hers yet. I actually have, like, because she moved in, and then I've done a bunch of this, like, time traveling stuff, I have not really gotten close to her or Lucky. Lucky was someone who moved in like right in the middle of all my time traveling and shit. So, all right, let's plant these. Put some stuff in storage, and I'm actually going to change my outfit since I need to. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I'll grab some stuff to place out here to fill it up a little bit, but it at least is a space that can be walked around. That's what we're going for. I mean, he wears clothes. He would probably wear it. Like the fucking baby romper that Raymond wears that one of the other villagers gifted him. Which I'm gonna have to, like, whenever I'm sure someone will want him, but whenever it's time for me to, like, I'm gonna have to, like, disclaimer, he has been gifted a baby romper. the full disclosure. I gotta get some more Agrias butterflies. I really want more of them. Yeah, I would probably wear the mummy outfit. That would look good. All right. I mean, yeah, you'll probably be the first person I ask whenever it's time to get rid of him. Whenever he's ready to go on or whatever, we'll see. I kind of, like, I don't know. I try not to get super attached to them because I recognize, like, the whole point of the way it's set up right now is to make it easy for people to kind of switch them out regularly. And then, like, the devs did a lot of work on this game, and, like, as much of it as I can experience, doesn't feel like a bad thing to me. Sure. Oh, these are cropped pants that I wore for fucking forever. You know what? Fuck it. Cropped pants. Just going back all my... I have several of these. I think this one's from a balloon. I did buy the full-length dress with pearls in case I have to do something. And then this is clearly, like, based off of Cinderella's dress, the frugal dress. Oh, and then I totally forgot to wear the fishing waders. I could have changed into those at some point, but I guess I have them for next time. And then the gizzard shad sushi costume would also be great for a fishing tournament, which I am going to host the other one, so sure, why not? Yeah, the skull tees look really nice. Like, they're very, very simple, and then there's, like, no actual words on them, so yeah, sushi outfit would have been good. See, like, I'm trying to think of what else. I know there's a couple of other things that just look, they would have been funny to wear for... Alright, so I got a hat. Let's go with tinted glasses. I was looking for... Yeah. And then I go with these. Sure. also should put this in the storage. And figure out something else for this. Sure. What good furniture do I have to tuck there? I usually change that out just because seasonal. Yeah, it would be nice if it's just a bunny topiary, and you could just put it outside wherever. It makes too much sense though. And in the business of doing things that you know you can easily reuse for all sorts of themed items, it makes too much sense. Can you place things on top of the cooler? I feel like you would know this at least. Can I place items upon the cooler? I do have that little area I kind of decided would be my fishing space. So I can dump a few things down there. Yeah. Just the more you specifically theme an item, the harder it's going to be to like use it in more places. And so like they have just a absolute crap ton of very specific seasonal items in this game. And like I like some of them, but like the less specifically seasonal they are, the better. Cake, candles. Let's see. That might work. I'm gonna like craft a little. Just do it. Nope. Nope. Things will not go on top of the cooler. Good to know. Oh my God. All right, better than nothing. Yeah, that sucks. Stack things. Alright, I think that's good for now until I get like, I have some of the summer shell recipes. Yeah, so I got the mermaid one, the shell rug. Might make those for summer. I should have. Let's see, what do I need? 3 sand dollars, 1 pearl, 3 giant clams. I grabbed calories. Damn it. Alright. I'll make the shell rugs better since, I don't know, spring's not like super over, but I do feel like I should move on to summer items. Yeah, like it's basically summertime for us. We're about to like be looking at like 80 something degree days. Nope. There we go. All right. I want to. I should have clicked customize. Customize these. Notice, it is still 7:44 p.m., so we have not gotten any stars yet this evening. Like, you really could just, like, go many, many months without seeing a star if you're not, like, constantly paying attention, or, like, don't know your seed, or, like, aren't up on, like, how to check for them. Let's check out Harper's house. Here's the carp he asked for, that I thought he was going to eat, because he's a penguin. I still can't believe this game. Most of these animals eat fish. Like, why is this game this way? Alright. Successfully have a pathway through here. Till 5 a.m. Look at this. This is why I leave out little things for them. This is so precious. Magnifying glass. My eyes definitely aren't looking through this magnifying glass, but I have a magnifying glass out. And then we have two completely different villagers. Nelson, what would you do today? Plant bamboo shoots, 10 flowers. I guess I got 10 flowers. Take 5 seconds to water a few. Alright, grow fruit trees, sell clumps of weeds. What do I want to put over here? Because I have like a little picnic area back there, but like, do I want to like bench? Little bench? Cat, why? Why are you like this? All right. Let's find something to put in that area. I'm sure I have like an outdoor bench or two, or I can like make a thing. Yeah, Mew Man was claws out directly into my leg. Cats don't seem to understand that we have like fleshy human parts that are hurt, like, because like they'll play with each other, but like they'll be careful. He is very clingy. Both of them were down underneath the desk in the ottoman the entire stream, so I gotta figure out like something for, because with the capture card, for some reason, once I have it in, it doesn't want to detect the USB camera that goes over my desk. So that's a thing. That makes sense though. It's probably like the same drivers. I had a conflict with USB drivers for a old wireless adapter and a printer at one point. That was one of the reasons why I had to switch to a wired connection up here, because the wireless adapter that I got at one point did not work well. And then I was like, I know what will fix this problem. Why do I have so many mixers? I don't want to do another tea party. I want to do like... I want to set up another fishing spot. I guess I could do that. Yes, my flesh is very delicate, and they're very not respectful of it a lot. I think I should do a picture before where like my leg was all clawed up from them. They're just clumsy. Like, it's not their fault directly. They're just like, they'll be like, oh, well, we're gonna get on your leg here. Oops. Oops. You're bleeding now. Cats, man. Yeah, and I gotta set up the marine biology area, so that's on my list as well. Do have a tiger beetle model. Trying to think what else I could put, but I guess I can just put up a little... grab a... little... yeah. That's part of having cats. Like, they're very tiny predators. Okay, so 3, and I gotta customize it to white. Small and baby-sized. Humans do love them some random animals they done found and been like, this seems like a great thing to make my friend. Right. small baby-sized predators that you can pair, like, you can socially bond with. I need 7? Fine, I guess I'm about to go buy a shit ton of them. Okay, this is coming with me. Well, like, they're, okay, so cats hang on to, like, I'm sure you know this, but, like, there's a number of traits that, like, cats hang on to because, like, the meowing is not something they generally do, but they do it with us because we are large, dumb babies. Cat, hello, welcome back. What do you want from me? You've been fed. Determined to go for is that legal? Like, is there a place where it's legal for him to do so? Cause like, all I can think of is like Florida and manatees, where like, people would be like, oh, I want to go ride a manatee, and like, they don't understand the manatees are not for touch. Like, they are not for holdsies. Okay, so you can legally go touch a panda. He's not going to be vaulting any fences or anything like that. Alright, we'll place here and shove. Oh fuck. 7:57. Star's about to happen. Ugh. I thought I heard one, but I think there's one right at the beginning of the hour. Or questionable. I mean, he does have a reputation. He has a little bit of a reputation. I would say that I know IRL, he would be very careful and respectful of wild animals, and he would not taunt God nor risk death at the hand of a wild animal for the lulz, at least. But still, he is Kevin, so yeah. Alright, squid, let's tuck a chair here. And I'll turn it on sometime, but alright. See, and then that's it. That was the fucking 5 stars you get for this entire hour. Imagine you get nights like this the entirety of like December or January or something like that. I can only imagine how much that's gotta suck. He doesn't, yeah. Vault of fence. And then, like, at least with the animals with the encounter, I would say a lot of times when it comes to, like, petting zoos and stuff, those animals have been watched and trained and chosen a little for their temperament. But if you go for like a wild fucking goat or something like that, or like a goat that is on a farm that is not used to you and does not know you and is not used to people being near it, yeah, I would not just go pet a random goat. I don't trust wild animals. I don't trust, like, animals that are not trained to be around people. Why can't I buy these in sets of 10? I think the stack size for these goes up to like 60 or something. Wallaby encounters also baby tigers when they have them. Wow. Yeah, I'm mostly familiar with the dolphin ones, and then random strangers thinking that manatees are a cool riding thing, or like that crazy lady in Florida who rode a turtle, knowing they were endangered, got on the back of a turtle, and I believe she received jail time for that. Katniss, are we settling in? Yeah, no, that's on the list. Like, I want to see if I can maybe find like an easy webcam to set up that won't conflict with this. Ideally that is recognized, or like some, I don't know. I'm gonna figure something else that's like a proper kitty cam, because like my desk is usually full of cats. And the current camera I have, like the lighting it needs to see anything is just too much. So like I don't really bother with it that often, so it's on the list. Microphone came first on the list as far as like things. Okay, so 50. This should be enough. Alright. Enough for me for a while. But yeah, kitty cam setup would be good. I already have like the arm gimbal thingy set up. And then it's set up like it could hold a phone, but I'm going this way. I love when they react to stuff like that. It's so funny. Just... Thanks. All right. Now it's like I know what I'm doing. And then, what's it? It's like 8 p.m. now? Yeah, so Able Sisters closes in like an hour. Next closes in like another hour. This is ready though, so I could easily move a piece to the side if I need to. Oh shit. Do you want the cat? He does come with a baby romper that he wears on a regular basis. So, like, you've been forewarned. You've seen the screenshots. Yeah, that is the question. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not super attached to any of the villagers. It's like, okay, well, there's mechanisms in place for them to move in and move out. So, like, I'm not super obsessed about keeping one of them. I know he's one of the ones you can't just get with a thing, but like he also wears a baby romper sometimes, and that's kind of weird. But like, I don't know. I don't hate him. I don't hate any of the villagers. I'll keep him for now. Make me feel guilty for telling you to stay. Come in. Wonder if they'll actually walk up here more often now that I've paved it. I've noticed that the more I pave places, the more the villagers walk places. And then this was like where I decided I was going to do like my little picnic area. Because it looks out over the ocean. So there's the little lunch picnic basket. Yeah, exactly. Thinking, what do I want to do? Like, what is next on the docket of random oh shit, that's the beetle I need to get. Man, I'm sure Blathers is gonna love me tonight. Bringing in multiple bugs for him. Individually, too. Not even together, so he doesn't freak out. Here, Blathers. I have a bug. Dick bug. There. Tell me, Blathers. Oh, was this the beetle that they used? Like, not in Victorian era. I want to say Victorian era. There were just dresses that people would have that would have like fucking iridescent beetle wings on. Like, this was pre-plastic and pre-sequins, so like the next best thing was clearly beetle wings that were shiny. Good. Good to know. All right. You still singing? No, they've got more villagers there. And okay, also all the villagers can still access the main area since I only blocked off that front part, so that's good. Let's put this in storage. And I did like how the Forsythia looks. It looks like a struggling tree, but I like that type of detail. Yeah, it is that beetle. It is indeed that bitch. In Victorian era, people wore on their dresses. Man, people did wild shit before plastic was invented. All right. Well, I think we're ready for when I do the first thing. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna post it. I might post it, like the time and everything on, I might ask with Tagback Surfer, because it is kind of like me hosting it. I mostly host, like, it, I don't know about the streaming part. It's more like I want to maybe help people who don't have access to like their seed or haven't figured out their seed and might need certain star bits and stuff like that. And then like if Celeste shows up, I'm sure I saw someone did a cool thing with Celeste to make it for people to get to her. You corner off Celeste with the same fence bits and then put one of the Mario pipes where she is, and then one at the entrance to your island so people can pop through it, you know, get the recipe or whatever for Celeste, and then pop back for like wishing on the stars. So that seems nice. Might do that. We'll see about that if she shows up. All right. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call it a night. So we're 2 hours in. I have successfully streamed another 2 hours with the budget card. I'm still amazed that like the hardware has come this far, where like you can buy like a $30 budget card and then it can do sound and like no lag, and it clones the thing, and like I haven't had any issues with it. Like it gets warm like router warm. Like routers always are going to be like warm devices because there's no like real cooling. They're just circuitry that gets warm. Yeah, it works just fine. Like for a channel this size, like I don't need to like. I remember everyone else like, oh, you need to get like the Elgato, blah blah blah. And I was like, it's $100 and something. I don't know. I'm gonna be streaming in 10 months. Like I'd rather not. $30 card works great. If someone was literally just looking to get like footage off their Switch or like do tours or record like YouTube videos, also works just fine. This does 1080p, so no complaints. All right, that's it for stream tonight. Goodbye. I'm supposed to select it.